How's everyone? Uh, Give me a second. I'm here being meowed at. I'm just going to bring up my desktop real quick. My cat wants to say hi to you guys. Who do we have? Um, Squirrel Sniper. We have Nightmare. Nightmare, you're kind of early. How are you?
Taxes was.
Sorry, that was an ad. Selena. Selena. So you Eric. Hey, Selena. Selena, how are you? Sniper says greetings again, Eric. Grand Rising, Selena. The Celestial and hi to Nightmare. Any second now. Hey, Reaper. What's up, my friend? How are you? Reaper says, Yogi, with a salute. How was your weekend, Reaper? What's going on? Sorry, my back itched. Typer says, mesmerizing, Eric. Have you? Do you practice it? I do not. Um, I have read a bit about it. Never have been a practitioner really. How about you? Sniper says, Reaper. And let's see. Ready for Wednesday, the Berkeley Reaper? Hey, Cat. Cat says, so you again, friends? Oops, I got something I was going to post. Here's the quote of the day, up for discussion if anyone wishes to discuss. It is pinned up at the top. Hey, Evan. Evan says, Eric, I told my parents I'm moving out. I know they are master mining and changing up the narrative. My sister just called me and the last time she talked to me, she told me to get the F out of my parents' house. Why did she say that? Why would she want you out of there? Give me a second, guys. Sorry, slightly distracted, but I will catch up. All right. Let's see. We got something, I believe, in Russian that I can't pronounce. You can perform a very Durkin song. Not only can I not perform it, I don't know what it is. It says, from an esoteric perspective, mesmerism can be a way to tap into the subtle energies of the universe that's leading to greater self awareness and healing. Interesting you say that. Deepak Chopra just put out a video talking about the subtle world of pranayama. Actually doing that. Evan says she said that because my dad antagonized me on purpose for me to react, and then she blamed me for reacting. Sounds like a whole lot of blame going on there. That was before I knew about narcissistic abuse. Sid Rock says it happens, man, but don't do too much mining. It's bad for the environment. Well, thank you. I will take that under deep consideration. I'm not going to make any promises. Everyone here knows that mining is my passion. you know, hey, if I'm not here live streaming, you know, I'm down at the mines. I got my pickaxe, my stack, and I'm doing some mining. My grandfather was quit school in 4th grade during the Depression to work in the coal mines. Fortunately, escaped the coal mines, got a job in the steel mill in Pennsylvania, and did okay. You know, never got rich. You don't get rich working in the mill unless you own the mill, in which case you don't really work in the mill. Sniper says, but then it's also about perspective and do you believe in magic? Rolla says, Yogi, guess what? Another live stream, another making you laugh, smile. Maybe I won't make it so hard on you this time. That doesn't mean I'll make it easy. Let's see. Says, how's everyone? What's up, William? William says, hello, Yogi. Hey, William. Willow says, how has the day been so far, Yogi? It's been pretty good, Willow. I had fun on our last live stream. You made it a lot of fun. Thank you. Willow says, what's good about your day, Phil? You trying to make me laugh last live stream. All of you guys hanging out with me here. Had a nice phone call with a friend. Kat had her first full day working full time. Sid Rock is here giving me some mining advice. You can't get much better than that. How you doing, William? Willa, how about you? How's your day been? Michael says, hey there, Yogi. Sorry I've been absent today. It was a nice day to get in the woods and work on building something today. Understandable. It was this close to saying understandable, which should be a word. And Yoda says, can we do breath work today, my friend? Yes, we can. Evan says, now they are probing me. My sister is a flying monkey, just doing my mom's bidding. Well, you will be out. How soon until you move out, Evan? Michael says, I got part of the staircase to my future hidden cabin in the woods built today. Wow. So wait a minute. Are you building the staircase before you build the house? I'm not saying that's wrong. I'm just wondering. I'm just curious. Evan says, I'm stressed out. I can't even go home now. Hey, Evan, if you can hang out for a bit, we're going to do some breath work. And maybe that will help relieve some stress. And maybe you could face going home with a little more peace of mind. Peaceful heart, maybe. What's up there, Reaper?
Hey, Yogi.
What do you got there?
You caught me sipping on some stuff now. Just some protein smoothies I found this weekend.
Okay, nice.
Yeah, I just something quick.
Right.
That's normally my day or my work day. I just have something I could just eat real quick. But today I just worked 8 hours. Some issue happened at work, so we were only able to do 8 hours today, which is fine because I'm so tired, Yogi. I'm beat, man. I'm beat.
Everything okay at work?
Yeah. It's just that we're working crazy hours right now. But yeah, last week I had 56 hours, I believe. Yeah, and then after my job, I went to do a side job, so I'm a little busy.
Yeah, I bet. Not to mention, you put in some sessions with some people this week, right? Over the weekend?
Yes, I did. Yeah, that was pretty. It was pretty dope. I didn't work out yesterday. Yeah, I didn't have a chance to work out yesterday. I was from work and then having to, laundry and grocery shopping and just trying to organize myself for this coming week. So no workout yesterday, but that's okay.
Right. Evan wants to know. Evan asks, what does that guy do?
Hello, Evan. My name is Luis. I work, bro. I do construction work. Right now, we're doing panels, 4x8 panels over here in San Diego. I work for the union, and then I also do burpees, my man. So that's a little bit about me.
Does all the burpees.
All the
All the
burpees, all
burpees.
of them.
That's the
And
answer.
I seen an old friend of ours here, Yogi. What's his name? William Hart. I haven't seen him
Yep.
in a long time.
He took a bit of a sabbatical.
And how is he? How are you, William? Been a long minute, my man.
Yeah, I think like probably last summer. So going up on a year maybe.
Yeah. That's really been that long. It's crazy how fast time flies.
Yeah, it is. Doesn't seem that long ago that you and me and Odom and Sister Destiny were just kicking, and
Yeah.
Richard Runs Trails, kicking back and having a talk about everything.
Yeah. Yeah, man. Those are great conversations.
Yeah. William says it's been a while. How have you been?
I've been great. Thanks,
Hey Ray.
William. I've been good, man. Just doing what I do, which just work and everyday life. Just gotta keep moving. You just gotta keep moving. Don't let nobody stop you, William Hart. I don't know how you've been, but last time that I did know about you, you were trying to find a job. So I hope you find a job and that you can stick with. And I hope everything's good with you, my man.
Hey Gray. Hey, can you do me a favor? Our friend Raya Quote. He's a fellow yogi. It's his birthday today. Could you give him a shout out?
Who again?
Raya Quote.
Rhea Crow, happy birthday to you. I hope you're having a great day. I hope you
Thanks.
got everything that you asked for. What
Do
was
we
the
ever?
topic of I know, I don't think we ever really do. What was the topic for today, Yogi?
Man, we go
Brother
all
boy?
over the place. You know, the one thing I posted in the quote section was from DT Suzuki, who's one of the early Japanese Zen masters to come to America. And he said, I am an artist at living. My work of art is my life. And you know what? You sum that up very nicely yourself. Because you definitely make burpees part of your life. You definitely make your work. It's art. Watching you do it. It's a work of art.
Thank you. Thank you. Speaking of burpees, I have at that job today, we were sitting down after lunch for a second and they were discussing my push-up. They asked me every day, how many did you do? And I said, oh, just today I just did 300, and to us crazies, 300 is no big deal, right, Yogi? We're just, 300, nothing, no big deal. But you get the look of, what, 300? Whoa, like, and it's like, yeah, bro, at 300, maybe tomorrow I'll do 500. And they're like, wait a minute. Like, what do you mean? I'm like, yeah, bro. So now they're very interested in knowing how. So the plan is, I think I have 4 guys that are going to start their burpee journey. Not at the job, but themselves. I told them, you got to do it yourselves. You got to do it every day. You have to change. So I think it's a go, Yogi. I'm going to take a picture of them tomorrow, hopefully. Take a picture of all of them. They're going to do it, and then they're just going to start.
Awesome.
And then they're gonna send me pictures at the end of the week, how many they can do now and stuff and so forth. So I told them in 4 weeks, I said, you guys have to be at 300 already, which is 103 pumps.
Right. Yeah, they can do that. I mean, that's your plan. That's your whole plan.
Yeah, I mean, that's the plan. The 5 weeks of hell, that's literally one push-up for one whole week, then 2 push-ups and 3 and
Right.
4 and then 5.
And I like how
So they can do it.
Adam, Sweating and Smiling, modified that with some rest days, because you don't have to kill yourself.
Right. Yeah, you definitely don't have to kill yourself because man, your body will burn out quick, very quick.
This is true. William says, Luis, that is awesome. You could be the next man of action, but in California, getting people solid with burpees.
Yeah, Man of Action is a solid guy. I've known of him since he was a small channel, Yogi.
Yeah, I remember when he had like 40.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I tell everybody, man. I know that guy since he had like 50 subs, and look at him now, man. That guy's incredible. But I don't want to be somebody else, William Hart. I want to be me. You know, I want to be me, and I'm just happy that guy is able to inspire so many people.
This is true. So I guess this would be the wrong time to say that I'm changing my name to the Yogi Reaper.
You could change that, Yogi. That'd be a great one. That'd be a good one.
It does sound pretty good, doesn't it?
Did you see the collab with Buddha last week?
I didn't.
Oh, yeah, I collabed with Buddha, and I thought we were gonna do 102 pump. She said, "Nah, we're gonna do 103 pump," and she took off, man. So I'm so proud of Buddha and everything she's been able to accomplish, everything that she does, and just be an inspiration to the women, because we never really had the women.
Yeah, that's true. There was there used to be one or two a while back. I don't really see him that often.
Well, there was Sister Destiny, and K. Renee Gardens.
William says, "Yep, I remember Kay." There was someone who was going really hardcore, but I don't remember what her name was. William says, "That is all I meant, Luis. I meant that you were going to be the next major inspirational fitness creator."
Thank you, William. Thank you, my man. Thank you. I'm trying. I'm trying.
I can see it. Definitely. For one, you have a way of connecting with people. You care about people on a personal level. And that comes through. You have a real investment that you don't see with a lot of other people. I'll be honest with you.
Yeah.
And I said before, you're the leader of the burpee community.
That's a big deal, Yogi. There's a lot of people. There's a lot of people now, newcomers. You know what? I don't know if you're keeping up with the whole Holy Grail, April 26th Holy Grail Day for like 18 heads.
Yep.
There's somebody wants to make it a competition, and like, if you're gonna come act like this is a competition, this is not for you. Because for one, if you've never done 1,000 burpees, you're gonna burn yourself out, and you're not gonna accomplish that 1,000, and I guarantee you that. Especially if you have not done a Holy Grail in your life and you act like you're just gonna go 0 to 100.
Right.
It just doesn't work that way, and I don't want to do that, because there's a lot of new people, and I've been saying this from day one. I'm gonna be there with that last person, guiding them through, supporting them. This is not a race. So I hope that can tone down if that's what's happening. But that's not what I'm about. I'm about helping others grow, and then they can choose to go whatever speed they want. Once they reach a certain level, then you can go.
Right. Yeah, I think you'll get that across to people. And like I said, I think you're one of the few people that could get that across to people, because people know what you're capable of. So if you say slow down, they take that seriously. If the Reaper says slow down, then there's got to be some weight to that.
Yeah.
If I were to say slow down, they'd be like, well, of course, Yogi wants us to slow down. He's old and he's slow. He wants us to wait for him.
Oh man, but yeah, that's what I heard. But if I do see that person, I still don't know who it is. But apparently there's a person out there trying to make it a competition. Maybe there's a reason why they're not coming to my channel and saying that, Yogi, because they know they know I'm
Yeah.
not gonna be like, whoa, hey. But yeah. Other than that,
Nobody's.
Yogi.
Yep.
Yeah, go for it.
I was
Go
going to
ahead.
say that you've already put it all out there. You've already put it on the line countless times,
Yeah.
over and over and over again, and that's what makes you the leader.
Thank you. Thank you, Yogi. Appreciate that very much.
Yep.
Well, thank you for allowing me to jump in your live again, Yogi, unannounced.
Always.
So with that said, thank you. I hope you have a great live. I hope you have a good rest of your day. Much love and respect to each and every single one of you. And I will
Thank
see
you,
you guys
Reaper.
later.
Yep. Take care, my friend.
Thank you. Reaper
That
out.
is the great. Yep. That's the great Burpee Reaper, guys. Let's see. Hey, Runner Boy. Gray says, Happy day, Yogi. Thank you, Gray. All right. Elfish, Gray, Anna. I apologize. Runner Boy says, Yogi, live streams will be starting earlier every night for me. No, still 5:25. Michael says, so the layout is like I said, I had no way of getting to the building area except jumping down into the hollow. So I'm digging away to enter the hollow safely where I can build the cabin. Got you. That makes sense. So, hey, Evan, you had asked for some advice. Evan, you still here? Hey, Abigail. I don't know as I have advice. That's a tough situation that you're in. What I could offer when you work with your breath, when you meditate, you were criticized for being reactive, for reacting to your father. The more you can spend time with your breath, the more you can meditate, the more the time you just allow yourself to get quiet, you become responsive. You're no longer as reactive, and it makes a huge difference. So, yeah, I can't give you specific advice, not being in your situation, but I can help you with some tools that will allow you to make the best responses that you're capable of. So, glancing at the chat, I see that our friend Willow is still attempting to make me smile and laugh. That could happen. She was in cahoots with Jace earlier today. Reaper says, very flat sniper. Let's see. Willow says, not the worst, but definitely not my best day. Is walking Yoda and going to the gym and hanging out with my pets. But I had to actually do stuff today. Had to do things like shop. How was the shopping? Gray says he's got to pee, but he'll be right back. Have you all hit the like button? Hey, 17 thumbs up. Thanks, guys. Much appreciated. Gray is back. Hey, I'm going to ask a question that our friend Willow asked. How is everyone? How is everyone? How was your day? Hey, Willow. So, what's been good in your day so far? Cat and Jack. You had a good work day? You said you might take a nap. Did you end up taking a nap? Hey, what time did you get up in order for you to be at work? And Kat, I saw something up above. I'll see if I can scroll back up there. You said something about the comment of Suzuki. See if I can find it. Hey, William, I'm glad that you had a chance to catch up with Reaper. Evan says, wow, that guy sounds cool. He is pretty cool, Evan. There we go. Cat and Jack says, my life is art. I create, nurture, and sometimes destroy my creations. Vishna, an incarnation of Shiva, creator and destroyer of worlds. Remember Oppenheimer? Quoted from the back of the Gita when he saw the first atomic bomb testing. He became a pacifist. What a horrible position to be in. Creating the world's greatest weapon of mass destruction. But at the same time, they were in a race against other people who were creating the very same weapon. What do? Anyway, Kat says, I could be a new person and create a new story at any time I wish. I like that. Imagine if we all knew that so deeply. Hey, Dan, what's up? How's the hot water heater? Hope it's holding steady for you. Yoda says, say. All right. Hey, Yoda. Willow, you did make me laugh with that. I didn't even get through the whole thing. I saw what you were saying and immediately started laughing. Hey, you still in my words? As I said, how dare you? You did make me laugh. Seppi says, Gray, you're short about the teacher dying. The comment you pinned, can you explain why you pinned that one? And Seppi says, that's not a loving frequency from my perspective, Gray. Everyone says it was nice to talk to him a bit. I hope to catch a stream when he isn't needing to focus and driving. His drive-alongs, though, are a lot of fun. Willis says, got you. You did get me. And you got me unexpectedly. Poor man says, working. No, probably need a new one. Man, I'm sorry about that. He went through a whole lot with that. Anna's laughing. You saw that, huh, Anna? Kat says, hey, Dan. Will says, yes, Anna. All right. Hats off. Hats off to Willow. She said she was going to get me, and she got me. Willis, Dan says, maybe get lucky. Cover by warranty. Doubtful, though. Hey, I hope so. Simply says, I'm not sure how YouTube could allow it to stay up. Yet other much important information is suppressed down here. William says, yes, but he's popular, and it is easy for messages to be lost. Yeah, that's true. That's true. Hey, so William, what do you think about the gig work? Grace says, mod me? Well, we're going to wait a little bit. We're in the feeling out process. Most people who get modded fairly quickly hardly ever ask to be modded. I'm not saying there's anything wrong with asking, but just want to make sure that, everyone, that it's all seamless. You know what I mean? We're all hanging out peacefully, having fun, good talks. So far, my friend, I enjoy your company. I enjoy everyone's company. But I do enjoy your company. Monkey Man says, good evening, Yogi, and everyone in the chat. Hey, Monkey Man. Bo says, what's all this? I will not make it easy for you. That was pretty easy. It didn't happen quickly. But the thing is, you caught me by surprise. This is why I said, Willow, she's a laugh ninja. She sneaks up on you from behind, unsuspectingly. So, hi, my friend. How are you? Nice to see you. Hello, Yogi, my friend. I missed you guys live today. Anna says, good evening, Monkey Man. William says, well, they're finally talking about the chambers underneath the pyramids. Shahai says hello to everyone. Monkey Man is saying hi to everyone. Dan says, sometimes the hardest thing is trying to find out the problem. What are odds electrical part fills and springs leak simultaneously? It's not logical, but it's life, I guess. Yeah, life and hot water heaters are seldom logical. Yeah, we got a new hot water heater not too long ago. I think within the last 5 years. Grace says, who was the first president of what? Cat says, hey to Monkey Man. Monkey Man says, hey to Poor Man. Bulla says, just say you're still on my board. That's how easy it is. I mean, it's true. He's still on my work. I always ask how I'm doing. I gave you credit. I said, as our friend Willow says, however, it's the way you snuck up on me. It's the way you snuck that in there. That's what got me. Willow says, yep, when you're not expecting it, I'm there. Exactly. So who was the first president? First president of Warner Brothers movie? First president of what? First president of the United States? William says, I will inevitably have to already consider it. I have figured out gyms like Planet Fitness or the Y to keep hygienic and fit. Laundromat, cup noodles. Just figures where. It seems to me, you got to hustle. But the people who are doing gig work and they're doing their YouTube channels, they're enjoying that challenge. They're enjoying the lifestyle. They enjoy the hustle. Me, well, for one, I don't have a car. I'd be the world's worst gig worker. I'd get a call and I'd be like, all right, it's going to take me 35 minutes to jog there and pick it up. And if I'm carrying 40 pounds of groceries, then it's going to take me probably 60 minutes to jog to your house. The world's worst gig worker. It's just not going to work for me. Hey, Archie. Archie says, turns like done, brother. Appreciate that, Archie. Says, good morning, all from here. Greetings from the Philippines. Kat says, William, there are folks out there who purposely are living in their car. Our friend Silly Jim Rat. You could document your journey. I'd watch and root for you. We get some love from Shahai. And Archie says, spread the loves, guys. Thank you so much. Hit the like and share. Phyllis says, I'm always here when you least expect it. I'm here just waiting for you, like just gonna pounce. For you to step up and just not expect it. There I am. I'm always here, Yogi, just waiting for the right time. Always need the right time. And your timing was impeccable. Archie says, thanks for sharing. Thank you, my friend. Who says, what do you mean, squirrel? Cat's waving at Archie. So, Cat, you had a good first day, right? Bria says, what's Yoda talking about? I'm confused, not getting her at just what, laughing? Her objective, her goal when she comes here is to make me laugh and smile. And she told me that. And I said, well, since it's a goal, I can't make it easy for you because the best goals are the ones that you've worked for. You get this sense of achievement. I really, really worked hard to make this happen. Sort of. He did talk about the 4 ways of manifesting strawberry ice cream, if you guys remember. So anyway, she made me laugh the last live stream, and she made me laugh this live stream. So she reached her goal. Thanks for sharing the live stream, Archie. Willis says, no, that's why I did it. Cat says, easy peasy this day. Well, good. So you're going to work Monday through Friday and you're off on the weekends now? Abigail says, I'm doing fabulous. That's awesome to hear, Abigail. Willis says, Rand, I will let Yogi explain it. Willis says, I don't have what it takes to make the journey public. I used to be a streamer, but never broke more than 20. Spent too much time worried about what others think and don't know how to focus, finding the steps to get past it. I don't know if there are steps, William. It's just life. At a certain point, you learn not to take it so seriously. Got to remember to take my supplement for the night. Where it says, oh, makes sense. Yep. Such a good friend. One of her big goals for the day is just to make me smile. How awesome is that? Abigail says, love you guys. We love you too, Abigail. We get more love from Shahai. I was warned a while ago, long time ago, by my stepchild. Do not start a YouTube channel. People will be relentless on picking on you. Everything. Every little thing they will hone in on. And she's like, I'd be too worried about you. You're sensitive. I wouldn't want to see you feeling dejected. Actually, I haven't found that to being the case. And also, yes, I'm sensitive, but I don't take everything personally. How can you? How can someone, words on a screen, how could I take words on a screen personally? Especially when you no longer relate to yourself as solely a person. How can you take anything personally? I'm not saying that I'm in this lofty position where, I've reached this sense of awakening, of awareness that nothing touches me. Nope. I actually had a long talk with a friend about that. I am going through my own heavy stuff right now. And some of you guys have actually seen it. The thing is that at sometime in life, you're okay going through the stuff. Because it's just life. Life has stuff that you have to go through. If you spend your entire life trying to escape it, then you'd spend your entire life trying to escape, and you get absolutely nowhere. Where I'm taking a little bit of melatonin and L-theanine, which is the amino acid that is found in green tea. It helps you sleep. Rhea says, that's really nice to hear. It is, isn't it, Rhea? Everyone should have a friend like Willow in their life. And guess what? If you're here on this live stream, you have a friend like Willow in your life. Kat says my schedule would be Friday through Monday. Occasionally fifth day. This week is all different though. I go back Thursday. Gotcha. Willow says, thanks, Rhea. Willow says it pretty much always do. Hey, but William, you can navigate through that. It's just life. It's okay. Willow says, this is why it's good to make you smile and laugh, Yogi. Willow, you are a truly, truly good friend. Willow says, thanks, Yogi. I'm friends with everyone here. Hey, Toy Pups. Freya says, even me. And Willow says, very lovingly, very kindly, everyone. Willow says, I try to be, Yogi. Hey, you do more than try. You do it. We get some love from Jahai, and we get some love from Toy Pups. Thank you, guys. So that type of unconditional kindness and friendliness from Willow, it's a lesson for all of us, guys. It's good to have an example. Let's see. Sippy says, William Hart and all the first channels that put this out the same evening. All AI at the same time are connected to the Ancient Aliens TV. Willis says, thanks. You're welcome, my friend. Willis says, I love making people laugh. And just I love it when you smile and laugh. I love knowing I made you laugh when you wasn't expecting it. Yep. That one was very subtle. I started reading it and I immediately started laughing. So we'll do some breath work in just a little bit. I haven't thought of what breath work to do yet. We did the pulse breathing. I did a video of that too. Per slip breathing. We did that earlier. So I don't want to repeat that. I want to do something for some of you guys. It's a little later in the day or it's getting later. So I want to do something that helps unwind us. Hey, Lucy. Lucy says, hey. And we get the traditional Lucy unicorn and love and rainbows. Will says, that's what made me laugh. I don't even mean to make Yogi laugh with that. I was just saying. I think that's why it caught me by surprise. So it makes me laugh too. If you want to heal, help someone heal. If you want love in your life, give love away. If you want more kindness in your life, be kind to everyone. No exceptions. And I'm always given the, yeah, but what about? No exceptions. When Jesus forgave from the cross, forgive them, Father, for they know not what they do. He didn't point out the guy in the middle and say, except for that guy. He knew exactly what he was doing, and that's the guy we're going to punish. No exceptions. That's the great, how many times do we forgive? 7 times 70. Ujjayi. We could do some Ujjayi breath. Very soothing breath. And we can do that the way we did it last time, which was actually, we could do box breathing with the Ujjayi breath. I don't think we've done box breathing with Willow yet. Let me know how that sounds to you guys. Box breathing. We breathe in the pattern. Yep, the cat breath. We breathe in the pattern of a box. Inhale is one side. Hold the breath is the other side. Exhale is that side. And the bottom is holding the external retention. Will says it got me off guard when you started laughing. I was like, oh yeah, I forgot I put that. Just being me, Yogi, the one and only. We wouldn't have it any other way. All right. So who's in? Who's in for some breath work? Let me know. It was nice seeing Jamie Brown and Jace getting their reps in today. It's been a while since they've done something together. Let's see. Will says, I'm in. I'm always in, Yogi. Awesome. Cat says, toy pups. Freya says, doesn't hurt to try it. But I guess Yoda, how are you so nice? It's a good question, Freya. We got some love from toy pups. Cat says, I'm in, Yogi. Will says, what do you mean by that, Freya? I don't know. Hey, you know what? I think, Rhea, I think she explained it pretty nicely. She feels good. When she makes me laugh, she feels good. She laughs. When she makes me smile, she smiles. That's big. That's really big. Imagine that. So anyone here in the chat, if you want to feel better, make someone else feel better. And that's the way you go through life. The quote up above, Suzuki Roshi, I am an artist at living. My work of art is my life. Every work of art should be a work of love. Every artist. You're never going to be captivated by a painting, by a sculptor, by a photograph that was done in anger and hatred. But if you look, man, if you look at a Monet, the water lilies, if you look at the vibrant yellows of Van Gogh, it's love. And it vibrates at the frequency of love, and you're captivated by it. You want your life to be a work of art? Arrange it in love. Give it away. Love can't be hoarded, it can only expand. Let's see. Casey says, toy pup, sister friend, and send some love. Brea says, just when I started being mean, you were so nice. I don't understand. How you're so nice. I don't smile when you smile. Yoda is cool. Yoda is very cool. I want to try to be like Yoda. Here's the secret. Just what you said. You try. Try to be kind. Sometimes you won't be. But guess what? Try again next time. If you try to be kind and you find yourself being unkind, be kind to yourself and then give that away. Don't exclude yourself from the kindness you wish to give to other people. When we say be kind, no exceptions, it doesn't mean that you are the exception. No exceptions. Zero. Willis says, well, don't try to be someone you're not. Just be you. That's what I'm doing. I didn't even mean to make Yogi laugh, but I did it. Just being me. Just because me. I understand what Ray is saying, though. You know, it's good to have an example. It's good to have a archetype, an archetypical presentation to follow. And hey, Willow's a good archetype. She's an embodiment of kindness. The important thing to remember, as like both Sniper and Willow were alluding to, is every archetype that we admire, those are our traits. The things that you admire. Hey, Rhea, the fact that you could recognize Willow's kindness means that you have the kindness within yourself. Otherwise, you wouldn't be able to recognize it. And the fact that you want that speaks volumes about you. You recognize it and you say, you know what? I want that. I want to be able to do that too. Rhea says, definitely not like Yoda. You possess all those same qualities. So he says, Silfish join done. All right, we are going to get to the breath work. Jahai says, send some love. Thanks. All right. We're going to do box breathing. Cat was in and Willow is in. I think Rhea said he might want to try. Here's what we do. You remember that Ujjayi breath? Ha. Making that ha sound. We do that as we breathe in. We're going to hold the breath for a count of 4. We do that same breath, count of 4 on the exhale, and we hold the external breath for a count of 4 before we take that next breath in. It is breathing in a box. If you can't do the Ujjayi breath, or if you don't remember how to do it, it's okay. But when you breathe in and when you breathe out, and remember we're doing it from the nose, don't suck in air because you won't make it to 4 seconds. Draw the air in. Nice and slow. Release the exhalation. Don't blow the air out. You won't make it to 4. Extend. Release. One of the values of doing that Ujjayi breathing is it helps you dispense the breath. Like you're releasing air from a balloon. So we breathe in for count of 4, we hold for count of 4, we exhale for 4, we hold for 4. For those who are going to do it, if you could close your eyes. And relax. Here's how we relax. Notice the breath. However it is you're breathing right now is the perfect way for you to be breathing right now. Just notice it. Find out exactly where you feel the breath the deepest. It might be high up in the chest. You might be breathing through the mouth. You might feel it gently passing on the nose. You might feel your belly rising and falling. Perfect. Just feel it. And now let the breath completely go. Put your attention right in the middle of the heart. And notice a little bit of light. Visualize a little bit of light. Right from that heart center. And now allow that light to expand down your legs and through the toes and into the earth, and grounding you. The light expands out through your fingertips, reaching the sky. The light expands all the way up your spine and out of your crown chakra at the top of the head, connecting you to heaven. You are that light. We're going to draw the breath in for a count of 4. Hold. Count of 4. Exhale for 4. Hold for 4. And we're going to start now. Breathing in for 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold. 2, 3, 4. Exhale for 2, 3, 4. And hold for 2, 3, 4. Breathing in. 1, 2, 3, 4. And hold. 2, 3, 4. Exhale for 2, 3, 4. And hold for 2, 3, 4. Breathing in. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold for 2, 3, 4. Exhale. 2, 3, 4. And hold. 2, 3, 4. Breathing in. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold. 2, 3, 4. Exhale for 2, 3, 4. And hold for 2, 3, 4. In. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold. 2, 3, 4. And exhale for 2, 3, 4. And hold for 2, 3, 4. Breathing in. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold for 2, 3, 4. Exhale. 2, 3, 4. And hold for 2, 3, 4. Breathing in. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold. 2, 3, 4. Exhale. 2, 3, 4. And hold. 2, 3, 4. Breathing in. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold. 2, 3, 4. Exhale. 2, 3, 4. And hold. 2, 3, 4. Breathing in for 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold. 2, 3, 4. Exhale. 2, 3, 4. And hold for 2, 3, 4. Breathing in. Last breath for 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold. 2, 3, 4. Exhale for 2, 3, 4. And hold for 2, 3, 4. Relax. Let your breath settle back to normal. Continue with the nasal breathing very gently, very easily. Keep your eyes closed for just a moment longer. Enjoy the space that you created, using nothing more than your intent and your breath. You have literally rewired neurological pathways in your brain to be more responsive and less reactive, to be kinder, to be more gentle with yourself and other people, with the world. Just using your breath, you will walk kinder, more lovingly, more responsively. You are at ease and full of light and full of grace. When you're ready, and not a moment sooner, open your eyes. I'll see you in the chat. Hello, Praveen, my friend. How are you? Zipper says to Praveen, the next step that is leap and a jump from AI generated images will be the recording and posting of augmented reality. Thank you for the love, Lucy. Willis says, just okay, so Rhea, this is part of my story. So, firstly, I never used to be like this. I never used to be so nice and like people. I used to be the bully. Well, I used to be so mean, but I learned when I got told of. So, how was breath work? It says cliffhanger. Yep, cliffhanger. Hey, Mary. Mary, how are you? Wow. 47,429. Congratulations. You are well on your way to 50. You're going to be 100 soon. Remarkable and well deserved, Praveen. Hey, our friend Toy Pups is 39.9K. I wonder if collectively we can join in our intent and this week make it happen that she reaches 40K. My guess, I bet that we can. Mary says, hit the like, playing games. Have a great night. Thank you, Mary. I appreciate that. Enjoy the games. It says, find out this time next week. Hey, T. T, how are you? Will says, one time, like pretty bad, I noticed I can't stay being mean. I have to change. So then I just gave up. I stopped trying to be the bully. I just try to help people, and now I'm putting people first. I've never done that before, but that's all I do now. Hey, don't forget that you are a people too. Tweet says, thanks a ton, sir. You're welcome, my friend. Praveen says, remember always in your prayers. I do. Praveen, I definitely do. You and your wife. Hey, Brian. Brian says, so Yogi. Hello, Eric and Squirrel Sniper. Getting ready to do my workout in a few. Awesome, Brian. Willis says, wow, that breath work went very well. Really well. Good. I'm glad to hear that. It's a powerful breath. Brian says, hope everyone here is doing great. Hey, Selena. Selena says, so, Yogi Eric, sorry for the lateness. My mother called me. Hey, that's okay. We got to talk to our moms. Let's see. Bumblebee drops a link for Toy Pups channel. Thank you, T. Brian waves at Selena. Willis says it went good. Yogi, thanks. You're welcome. One of my favorite breaths. He says, Yogi, I'm sorry to hear that, T. Bria says, I wouldn't thought you would be a bully, Yoda. Wow. Goes to show we never know the whole picture. We take our perspective for the whole, but it isn't. Sniper says, Brian Lane will be over shortly to give some love and support. Yep, I hope to stop by right before I go to bed. which is coming up. David says, sir, today I did 2 hours of screencast live, got 417 watch hours, and 56,000 views. Holy cow! Brian says, how you doing today, Derek? I'm doing pretty good. Stephen says, Grand Risings to Selena. DC says, side effects. Will says, yeah, Ray, that's just what I was. I was exactly the bully. We will all get humbled at one stage of our journey. This is true. The key is when you're humbled, don't try to build yourself up in the same way as you were before. What's the sense in having the walls torn down if you're just going to put them up again? Well, it says one time it was pretty bad. I noticed I can't stay being mean. I have to change. So then I just, oops. I think I read that right. To stop being the bully, I just tried to help people. And now I'm putting people first. That's the way to do it. Brian says, hey, thanks, Squirrel Sniper. We're going to attempt to do the 1,000 Unbroken, so it won't be much talking. Man, Brian is putting in huge work. And that's saying a lot because he always put in big work before, but now it's just like off the chart. Well, says, that's a bit of my past right there, Yogi. It's a big turnaround. Hey, Jory. Stay True Gaming says, hey, much love and blessings. Thank you, Jory. Much appreciated, my friend. You know what? That was such an incredible come in and announcement. I always appreciate that. I'm going to read real quick Jory's About section on his page. Food reviews, mukbangs, gaming, live every day and daily videos, shorts. Everyday goal is 4K subscribers. I love the support as always. And the new support and subscribers, appreciate all of you guys, are the real MVPs. Join YouTube 2018. It's a good long time. I've been on YouTube for 6 years. The football, Raiders. We got some Raider fans here, Jory. Cowboys, basketball, Cavs, Miami Heat, Warriors, Lakers. I've been a gamer scene since I was a kid. Love to chill, have fun. My channel is to show y'all my gaming content and love to help others grow. Nice. I appreciate that. We are a family, ties over here. I'm 22 years old, graduated in 2021. I love cooking, food, and desserts. Thumbs up. Subscribe, share, comment. Let's go. I also shout people out in my community tab. Love to entertain people, making people's day. If it wasn't for y'all, I wouldn't be here. Awesome, my friend. You're so close to 4K too. Guys, are you subscribed to Jory Stay? I hope so. Give me 1 second. I got an extra account. Let's get him added. You got one more subscriber, my friend. I was subscribed to you before, but I wanted to do it with my other account. There we go. He says, Yogi, how are you today? Pain-wise, I'm better. I had a few little awakening moments today. I had a few moments of sighing and letting go. He says, Bumblebee T, all good. No need for last comments. What did I miss? Hey, Brian, because I'll be going to bed relatively soon. I won't be able to see you hit all of those reps. But I'm going to watch it tomorrow. I'm looking forward to seeing the unbroken attempt. That's a huge feat of concentration. Praveen says, my wife is eager to join your live, sir. She also asked me to your live stream in timing, but huge time difference between US and India. It is. You guys are welcome anytime. Will says, I've never done that before. Joy says, say hey, much love and blessings. Much love and blessings to you, my friend. Will says, that's a bit from my past. Celia says, Yogi Eric, my mom is very important to me. How you doing? I'm doing pretty good. I'm glad to hear your mom is so important to you and that you have the time today to have that conversation with her. It is important. He says, sorry I had wrong end of that stick. I know Squirrel is keeping a close eye on you all. Thought I had missed something, so I deleted. My apologies. I didn't see it. Chris says, but how? Oh my God, wait, Yoda. No, I will, but how you're so nice. You were a bully. Praveen says, so many pure souls are full of positivity. Yeah, we get really lucky with the people that show up here. All right, sorry guys. I'm gonna scroll down here all the way to the bottom. Roy says, have you tried kimchi? I have. I do not enjoy kimchi. My father liked it. It's important to get, and I don't. I need to do this more often. It's important to get some type of fermented food in your diet on a regular basis. Some say daily. Coach Stan John, wonderful coach, wonderful trainer, recommends a tablespoon of sauerkraut. Again, something that I don't like, every day. I wish I did like kimchi. Yoda says, I don't mind asking questions, but no one knows her age. This is true. I've never asked.
Hello.
Hello, what's up?
Just thought I'd pop up and say greetings.
I appreciate that.
How are you?
I'm pretty good.
You got jaw pain?
Yes, I always have it every day. But
TMJ?
it is a misaligned jaw,
Yeah. Okay.
and it has caused arthritis. So
Uh-huh.
varying degrees of pain through the day. Some
Yeah,
days it's just
yeah.
a dull ache, and some days I don't know why, whatever reason, maybe I talk too much. It's acute.
People suffer something called temporal mandible TMJ. I think it is, and it's in the hinge of the jaw.
Right.
So I get a bit of pain there sometimes, particularly if I sleep awkward on my side.
I'd have a sleep guard.
A mouth guard for you.
Yeah.
People grind as well, don't they? And that can cause it.
Yep.
So I haven't been around. Had spent some time with a friend on the weekend, and it was awesome.
Good. Yeah, you mentioned.
Yeah. So yeah, and definitely had a lot of oxytocin,
Uh-huh.
cuddles, so which were well needed. I walked into the chat and I saw somebody calling somebody out for bullying, or that's what it looked like. So I reacted quickly, and then I should have actually held back, took a breath, and thought, "Hey, schools there." So my apologies, but I rectified it. So
Okay. I
and
didn't see it.
no, and I know that there had been some grief about a week ago in your chat. So you know,
Was there?
hey Vern,
I don't remember. What's up, Vern? Hey, we got a request. William, did you need a ring of the bell?
which William Hart?
William Hart. Yep. Hey Willow, I'm gonna ring the bell for William and for Praveen. If you close your ears.
Can we give a ring of the bell for Jamie as well? He got to 2K subs today.
Yes, we can do that as well. Freya says what? I appreciate that, Vern. Okay, here we go. One more time. Yep, I can do better. One more time. Yep, I can do better.
So what was the bell? What was the bell for Praveen, and what was the bell for? Was it Willow?
William.
William.
They didn't say. They just mentioned the bell.
Oh, okay.
That's enough.
Yeah, William. That's the thing. Mandibular jaw. Joint.
Yep.
Not jaw, because that's a mandible.
For me, I was getting a root canal.
Yeah.
I was a long time ago, in my 20s, and
just be aware of my big phobia, so don't go too detailed, please.
Right. Well, what happened was that in between my visit, I got knocked in the face and the tooth shattered.
Okay.
So the dentist cleaned it out, and it's all the way in the back. And he said, you know, I could put a bridge in, and I probably will at some time, but you really don't need to worry about it. It's not going to cause you any trouble. It's not going to cause you any pain. You take excellent care of your teeth now. So let's just see how it goes. And year went by, years and years and years went by. Every time I went back to the dentist, he's like, yeah, everything looks good. But he was missing something.
Yeah.
It was my teeth shifted, and it caused a misalignment of the jaw. It only takes a little bit, and it caused arthritis over the years. So now that causes basically daily pain.
Yeah, and if your jaw has moved and it keeps shifting, it will, because nothing is stable there.
Right. And since I don't have insurance, I can't do anything about it.
Oh, geez. I had a problem when they put a bridge in for me across the front. And within a year, it didn't actually fit. And they were like, no, you've got to force it in. And it was actually making it bleed. And I was like, look, it's causing too much pain. I can't eat, I can't drink, I can't talk with it. I couldn't even sleep with it in.
Well,
so
Selena says, I'm really sorry about your tooth, Eric, but I'm glad you're okay to talk here with us. Thanks. The tooth itself doesn't cause any trouble. It was that shift. And even the shift wasn't that bad. It was the arthritis that it caused that is giving me trouble.
The other thing to maybe line up your jaw, but if your jaw is back in alignment, I would say as a chiropractor.
I thought about that.
Yeah, I was amazed when I went to a chiropractor.
But because the it would still shift again though, because and because it already has arthritis.
And it's been a long time in the wrong place.
Right. PC says,
Hi,
sorry, how to get through
Praveen.
that. Thank you,
Hi,
Lucy.
Jason.
What's up, Jason?
Hi, Lucy. Hi, Willow. Hi, Squirrel, William. Who else have I missed? Vern, Selena. Is it Selena? Yogi, how do you say it?
Are you trying to get me to mess up?
No, I'm asking. I did see you the other night struggling with it, and you said, I'm going to go and watch your videos, and I haven't been
I
over
did.
there yet.
I did a Selena tutorial. I dove
Okay, so
in.
it's Selena.
Yes.
Have
I
I
try
got
not
it
to
right,
think-
Selena?
I try not to think about it anymore because I was pronouncing it right all the time. And then it got in my head that, am I saying it right? And then I said it wrong. I missed an A.
It's like we got you pronouncing ashwagandha right, and then the other night you were like, "Oh, I don't know if I'm going to say it well," and I don't think you knew I was in the background, and you were like, "Ashwa, and eventually I broke it down. Do you remember that? It was the night that Selena was trying to tell you how to spell a name, and then I told you how to say my name, if you remember.
Right.
Do you remember
What
that
happened
bit?
was
Squirrel thought it was funny.
I inadvertently left off the A and said Celine. And she immediately,
yeah,
joking with me. And then it was in my head. I'm like, so now I'm going to say it. And I kept saying it wrong. Every time I try to say it, I said it wrong.
Yeah.
However, it gave me a chance to go and hang out with Selena on her, catching up on her live streams.
uh-huh.
So it worked out perfectly. Tina says, where's Nightmare? Yeah, Nightmare was in earlier. I don't know what happened to him.
Oh, is it his birthday? Sorry, no, we won't get there.
Let's see. Simon says his T9 to T14. Jason Phillips fused with tungsten plates and 6 pins.
I'm not peeing, I'm pouring a drink.
Of course, now that's going to make me have to go pee.
Oh God, sorry, Yogi. Paveen, what you want to do is actually go and have a look at the music on my channel, the Still Drum, because that's what my channel was about. And thank you for popping over there.
Lucy's laughing. Hey, I was going to read something real quick.
Yeah, go for it, mate.
For our friend Willow, but for everyone.
What is this? A quote from where?
This actually isn't. Nope, it's actually not a quote. This is Ignatius Warren, who was a very important teacher in my life. One of the very first.
Who?
Ignatius Warren. EK NATHEASWAREN. He was a East Indian yogi who came to America on the Fulbright Scholarship to teach English literature at the University of Michigan, or Minnesota, sorry. He ended up going to Berkeley to teach, and started teaching after class lessons in the Bhagavad Gita and how to meditate. And has a wonderful meditation program. One of the first organized meditations I ever participated in. But he also came up with his own 8-point program of basically a spiritual path, which is it's his path of yoga that he has put out. And I wanted to mention specifically number 6. I'm going to read all of them. The first one is meditation on a passage.
Mm-hmm.
For him, his form of meditation, you take a spiritual passage, you memorize it, and you repeat it very slowly, eyes closed, letting one word at a time sink in, because you become what you meditate upon. So you take it's got to be a spiritual passage that stood the test of time. He recommends starting with the prayer of St. Francis, but whatever resonates. Number 2 is repetition of a mantra. A mantra is different than a mantra. A mantra doesn't have meaning, it's a vibration. But a mantram is a holy name, something that's significant for you, and
Okay.
you repeat that to basically spiritualize your entire life. So for me, uh, with your mantra, you keep secret, but a mantra you can share. For me, my mantra is Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. You could just say Krishna or
Mm-hmm.
Rama, or you could say Jesus Christ or Mother Mary or Buddha, Vishnu, doesn't matter. Whatever resonates with you. Number three is slowing down. We're always in such a rush. When we slow down, we notice all the beauty in life. It's an amazing practice. Four is one point of attention. When you are doing something, just do that. Number five is training the senses, which is learning not to be at the beck and call of everything that your senses tells you. That just because you feel a hunger pain doesn't mean you need to eat right away. Uh, just because you think you see something doesn't mean that you're seeing the entire truth. This is the one that I wanted to with Willow. This is what she's practicing, putting others first.
Yeah, I picked that up, and all I want to say is some of us are brought up in different ways, and I was always brought up to help one another. I was actually a carer from about the age of 3.5. I'm now in my 50s, early 50s, and so sometimes putting people first is good, but you also need to make sure that you're in a position to be able to do that. That doesn't mean that if there's an emergency that you don't help a person. It means that you're aware of your limitations.
Right. Now,
You
let
know
me
what
read
I'm
what
getting at by that, don't you?
I do, but let me read what
Sure.
Ignatius Warren says here. Putting others first is about getting the welfare of the whole first, in which our own is included. When we change self centered ways of acting, speaking, and thinking, we become more flexible and loving. Our relationships will deepen and we'll find greater peace of mind. We can begin right where we are, giving a little more love and attention to our family or friends, where it is already feels natural. Putting others first can also include saying no at times, which requires artistry and discrimination. If we can establish peace in our hearts, return love for hatred, and live for the welfare of our family and community, we have changed the world picture. So you see how he included what you were saying there?
Mm-hmm.
Um, it also includes saying no at times, which requires artistry and discrimination. So whenever we say putting others first, we can't leave out that we are others as well. So being kind means being kind to yourself at the same time. The
Yeah.
next, the next in the eightfold path, spiritual fellowship, and that's what we have here. We have a spiritual fellowship. I appreciate everyone here being part of that fellowship, and you've been a big part of that.
A fellowship is like a community, and that's what you've created here as well. I just want to clarify something to somebody in the chat. Raya, this is Bumblebee T. Yogi has a bell, and we often ask for it at times of difficulty or sad anniversaries of trauma or bereavement, or birthdays, or when somebody has achieved something, just as a sign of as peace and that we're all together. Or as a lot of us say, namaste.
Yep.
I hope that clarifies things, Raya.
Hey, Adam. Sweating and smiling is here.
Hey, Kat.
So, yeah, I'm going to wrap things up in just a minute.
Uh-huh.
Selena says, I stayed at the mantra. It wasn't that great. What do you mean, Selena? Let's see. I'm just catching up a little bit and seeing what everyone's saying. All right. Well, I'm glad you had a good weekend, see?
It was a good time with my friend. It was much needed, the break. So, just for a couple of hours. But yeah,
Hey, you know what you missed?
go on.
You missed the thumb blowing.
The what?
The thumb blowing.
Explain.
The,
Was this what you did or somebody else?
well, we all did it. I demonstrated it. Hey, Danny. And then we all did it. Hey, Rosie. Rosie, I was thinking about you. It's been a little while.
Hey, Rosie.
we,
Bumblebee.
we literally blow on our thumbs. It's a breathwork meditation, amazingly calming. I did a YouTube short demonstrating it, and it is, like I said, very surprising. Everyone who did it really appreciated doing it. So, can you see me?
So when you exhale, you breathe out on your thumb.
Yep, very gently, extending the exhalation. So you just breathe in through the nose. Do that for 2 minutes. When you're stressed out, when you're anxious, or just part of a daily practice to make sure that you don't get anxious or stressed. William says Bumblebee T is on live with Yogi. Yes, she is.
That's right, William. Nice to see you in here, William.
It is nice.
I don't know what Kat was referring to. So you are the...
My cat is here making all kinds of noise.
Yeah. Raya, some people are noise sensitive. Willow is noise sensitive. I have intermittent noise sensitive related to my health. And so Yogi announces it, so then it doesn't cause distress.
Yep.
That's all. But because we're all here for positive and, to relax and connect with one another.
Sniper says you must blow both thumbs evenly. You don't want disproportionate thumbs. Sniper, that's all I've ever wanted. It's my goal in life is to have disproportionate thumbs.
I guess that you breathing out and feeling a sensation on your thumb, as well as, you're aware you're breathing out, has the impact of like the other senses of touch, which then helps the parasympathetic nervous system calm down?
Yes.
I'm getting there.
So you're getting breath work.
I'm
you're
learning.
Getting the sensation. You're getting the mindfulness. So it becomes a little meditation. Rosie said, "Are you upset with me, Yogi?" Rosie, my friend, I could never be upset with you. Not even a little bit.
Hey, Rosie, how you doing, dear?
Kat says, Yogi, I found myself blowing my thumb before having to walk up to bosses at work today. It was unconscious. Nice.
Who was that blew their thumbs?
Kat and Jack.
Well done, Kat.
You can also
when I was traveling, there was a problem on the way back.
Hey, Dan.
And I just went into box breathing, 5 by 5 by 5.
We did that tonight.
Yeah, but I was waiting for some transport, and there was quite an issue, and people were sorting it for me because I'm in a wheelchair. And I just sat there and I just quickly did 5 by 5 for a minute or two while they were trying to sort things out for me.
Nice.
Because there was a lift out of action.
Right.
At both ends, actually. Both ends, the lifts were down.
Welcome in, Dan. It's nice to see you. Another thing you can do with your thumb, by the way, is tap.
Suck it. Sorry. I said suck,
You
not
could. I know.
not
I know
anything
what you said.
else.
Hey, Kit Kat. So you tap on your thumb. You can do it 30 times or more. And then go to the sides and just squeeze in a pulsing
Yeah,
action.
you've said this.
Yep, for about 30 seconds. Well, it
Willow,
says-
I have loop earbuds too. And I have a flare pair as well, but the loop are really good, aren't they? They help with my sensitivity to noise, and they also help with the autism and overstimulation.
William says, what do you do when you don't have family or anyone? William?
William, I'm sort of been in that situation. You hold on to the little wins that you make each day, however small, whether they were, I got out of bed, I was kind to myself, I made myself some nice dinner, the little wins. And it's all about one step at a time. And you hang in there.
Start where you are, William. That, I'm assuming that your reference was in what Ignatius Horn said about starting with your family, putting others first. Start where you are, with whoever you encounter. Putting others first, again, and people immediately assume it means putting yourself in some kind of detrimental situation. It doesn't. What you find is, by being of service to other people, you are uplifting yourself at the very same time. Only way to truly, truly get ahead in any meaningful way is being of service. Helping people get what they want brings you what you want. If you want to be successful on YouTube, help other people get successful on YouTube. If you want to be happy, do what Willa does. Make other people happy. That's the entire basis of this channel.
And William, you talk about success. If you didn't have any failures in life, how would you succeed? Do you remember when, you wouldn't remember, but if you look back to when a toddler tries to walk, it falls back down onto its bum, but it gets back up again, and eventually it succeeds.
Let's see. Will says I can go to panic attack if it's really noise, and I just can't. I would just pass out, or I just can't. Understood. He says, Yogi Eric, I go on run errands. God bless. Take care, everyone. Thank you, Selena. We're actually going to wrap things up. I'm going to go to bed. T, thanks for coming on.
I just thought I'd pop up. Spoke to you for a few days.
It has been a few days.
Yeah.
And I appreciate you popping back up. Tomorrow, I want to talk about anchoring.
Anchoring as in like a grounding?
Yep. Well, when we go to this particular state where we're happy, let's say after breath work, we create a very loving, let's say we blow on our thumb, we get very peaceful, we do some breath work, and then we imagine that light from the heart center extending outwards and touching everyone, and we're in this perfectly happy place. We also know some part of us, it's not going to last, that life just being life, we're going to have our ups and downs. However, when you're in that little space, you can do something like squeeze your thumb or put your hand on your heart, and hold it there, some type of anchoring. But thank you, Joe. Our friend Joe Delaney is here. Thank you very much, my friend. We got a floating heart. And that way,
hey, Joe,
when you've created that anchor and you need to go back to that safe spot, You
Mhm.
put your hand on your anchor or your thumb, your chest, wherever it is that you've done. You might even have a particular word that you want to say, and it brings back that moment that you created right there and then. So now you have that safe harbor all the time.
That sort of makes sense. Lucy's asking for prayers for her brother's surgery tomorrow.
Prayers, Lucy.
Oh, 6 hours long.
Well, hey, prayers for your brother, prayers for your family, prayers for you. I know, man, when a family member goes through that, they do not go through it alone. Everyone is on edge until it's over. So big prayers to you. Beyond Drumming says, we'll pray. Thank you, Drumming. Rosie says, love you, Yogi. I love you too, Rosie.
Lucy, send in positive thoughts and vibes, okay?
Yep.
And listen, make sure you take time for yourself, Lucy, with all that going on. Good to see you, Joe.
It is
How are
good
you
to see you,
doing?
Joe.
Has Amanda been around the last few days?
She popped in. It was yesterday, but not for long.
Okay, is she okay?
I don't think she's okay yet, but hopefully soon.
All right.
Drumming says, can you also pray for my aunt? That is having surgery on her neck. Prayers to your aunt, my friend.
Joe, it is.
Yep, it is T.
It is me.
It's on Wednesday. Hey, Drumming, prayers to your aunt. If you get a chance, please stop back in and let us know how your aunt is doing. Well, says Yogi, tomorrow I'm going to keep you laughing and smile. Challenge accepted, my friend. Drive says, oh, big hugs, T.
Thank you,
says,
Joe.
yep. Semper says, William Hart, it's love is unconditional. But you're not responsible to anyone else's actions. They must pay the price, not you.
We are all responsible for our own actions and behaviours. No one's responsible if I do something except myself.
Lucy says that surgery's on her brother's neck, very sensitive. The wrong move, that could be it. Holding you all, both of you, in prayer. That's my goal in every live is to make you smile and laugh. You did a good job today. Rosie says Amanda was live yesterday. I saw that she was live, but when I tried to get on, it was already over.
Yeah, when I got on, it was selected to a private stream and only 2 people were watching.
William
on Amanda's.
says,
Sorry,
right.
Yogi.
How do I recognize that loss? It feels like I am letting go, but they gave up, not me. My answer, it all comes down to forgiveness. Everything. It's a function in life. Forgive, because then we transcend the illusory aspects of this world. All right, I gotta wrap things up. Will says it might not be on morning live, but later I'll be on the lookout for you, but I will make you laugh.
Willow's got
She's
work,
working.
she said.
Yep. All right, T, thank you again.
Thank you for having me up. I thought I'd pop in and surprise you.
Always.
I did ask you something last week, and I have yet to receive it. I'll pop it in the
Oh.
PM.
Yep. I'll do
Okay.
that now.
Namaste, everyone. Take care. Have a good day, evening, night, and one day at a time, everyone.
Yep. Kat says, "Nama weird yogi. I will see the up just for practice in the morning."
Why does she say Nama weird?
We started that Nama weird as our salutation. The weirdness within me recognizes and salutes the weirdness within you. And Cypress says,
Nama weird.
Nanu mistake. Nanu mistake.
Yeah. Robin Williams, Mork and Mindy. I had
Yeah.
the whole DVD set of that, but I lost it.
I loved that when I was a kid.
Yeah, Mork calling Olsen. Come in, Olsen.
Hey, cable company, Gator's here. Like that, brother. Rock on. Thank you, my friend. All right. I'm going to see everyone later. Take care. See you, T.
Bye. Thank you.
Yep. Bye, guys.
Take care.
You too.